Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a hearing aid video, and it's not going to be like my last one where I just show you a side glance of my molds that I was getting. I'm actually going to do a video showing you my hearing aids and how to change the batteries and clean them. So yeah, let's get into it. So first off, I'm going to show you how to change your batteries in your hearing aids. What you do, usually this is called a door. So usually it's closed like that. So what you do is you open it with that little bump. You just pull it open and open it like that. Now there are different types of hearing aids, and all of them that I've had have this door that opens. So they're all similar, kind of. So after you have the door open, you take the battery, which is this silvery thing, and you pull it out of the hearing aid and throw it away, because it's dead and you don't need it anymore. Then you just do this other hearing aid. You just take the battery out of it and throw the battery away. Now you need new hearing aids. This is a box of hearing aids battery. Did I say you need new hearing aids? Don't throw away your hearing aids, just the batteries. You just need new batteries. Anyway, so this is a box of batteries for my hearing aids. I have a lot. So what you're gonna do, since you have your batteries, here, this is what a pack looks like. And on the other side, you can pull this lever up. Now this is just for the batteries I have. Other batteries might be packaged differently. So anyway, so then you just take two batteries out of the package, and there are these little tabs on them, and you have to peel that off so it looks like there should be like a plus sign and some dots, and you just set that down. That's the top, and we'll talk about that later. Oh no, I dropped it. Then you just do the same thing with the other side. Pull the tab off and set it down. Now what I do, well, not what I do, throw the tabs away, you don't need them. Alright. So then you're supposed to sit there and let those turn on. The batteries I have need to sit for 5 minutes before I can put them in the battery. They need to sit for 5 minutes before I put them in the hearing aid. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes. We now can put the batteries into the hearing aid. So I'm going to start with the left one. With my hearing aids, there's a little like blue thing on the side, and blue is left and red is right for my hearing aids. So what you do is you take the battery, and I mentioned a little plus sign. You take that plus sign, and that's the front. And then you look in your hearing aid. Well, you can't see inside of it, sorry. For the left one, the front of the battery needs to be facing this way. So what you do, you take the hearing aid, take the front, put it where it's supposed to be, drop it in the hearing aid, and then just close the door. And then there's a sound that comes out of it to indicate that it turned on. You won't be able to hear it. Although in your ear it gets really loud for my hearing aids. Again, this is just an example of what I do. So then you just do the same thing with the other hearing aid. For the right ones, you can't see it, sorry, but the front needs to be going this way. So get the little plus sign and put it facing towards this way. Close the door and you're done. That's how you change the batteries. So now I'm going to talk about how to clean them. So this is the cleaning tool that you get with hearing aids. And yeah, so we're just cleaning the mold, which is this. This is the ear mold. When the first video I did came out about the molds, that was the stuff inside of my ears. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. So anyway, so now we're gonna clean the molds. What you need to is pull the molds off, and I do it like you just pull it off. And now you have the hearing aid with the tube still attached, and then you have the mold, which is not attached to the hearing aid. And then you just take your tool in the mold and you just kind of get all the wax out. Like the brush end I usually use in the bigger hole. There are 2 holes in the hearing aid, this one and that one. So I usually just take the brush and go in this one, and then the little wire thing and go in the smaller one because the wire moves. Well, so does the brush, but we'll pretend it doesn't. And then you just do the same thing with this one. Now, usually I put the hearing aid and the mold back on before I start another one so I don't confuse the hearing aids. So the tube and the mold, let's see. This hole is where the tube goes in. And you just like pop it back in. And that is done. And then you just do it with the other one. So you just pull it off, clean it, and pop it back on. Now, I haven't figured out how to put the molds on perfectly, so when you put these back in your ear, you may have to twist twist the tube. So let's say this doesn't fit right, it's almost right, and I can put it in my ear. You may have to just like twist the hearing aid battery. The hearing aid battery? No, sorry, you may have to twist the tube a little bit. So yeah, that's how you clean them. And then I'm also going to show you how to store them. So this is the case that I got with my hearing aids. I have another one somewhere. I don't know, I don't use it. But this is the one I keep my hearing aids in. There's a little button I get to press. It looks so cool. Anyway, so to store your hearing aids, you just open the door so the batteries won't drain. Stick them in here and do the same thing with the other hearing aid. Pop it open and stick it in there, and then gently close the case. Done! So that's how you do things. That's how you change the batteries, clean your hearing aids, and store your hearing aids. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like. And if you're new here, why don't you subscribe? That'd be cool, right? Yeah. Alright. See you guys later.